what we can expect.
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Well, it was a beautiful day for that unveiling, as you can tell by our harbor cam. Lots of people having fun in the sun, on the water. The great news is we've got even more beautiful conditions on the way in the next few days. 28 degrees just now outside the Toronto airport. Bit of cloud cover, but we are seeing a lot of sunny breaks. We're starting to see the winds blow from the north. This is great news. It's going to, in the next couple of hours, bring that humidity all the way down to temperatures, to humidex values that are right on the par with what the thermometer is measuring. So 28 feeling like 32 right now in Toronto, warmer around St. Catharines. Again, this will start to cool down all the way through the afternoon and evening, your overnight and into tomorrow. Now, there was that overnight rain and thunder. If you heard it, if you were awoken by it, it is long gone by now. And we were starting to see the last bit of active weather push out of eastern Ontario into parts of New York State earlier in the afternoon. There is still a lingering chance to see some showers around the east into later this evening. Dry conditions expected for the GTHA. Monday is a day that will be worth your while. High pressure taking over. We're looking at a lot of dry conditions, sunny skies, and the best part is that beautiful stretch of conditions starting tomorrow that will feel like the epitome of what a summer should feel like. 23 degrees for that high in Toronto. Winds from the north will mean spend as much time as you can outside. Don't forget to roll down the windows to and from work in the next few days. Kevin?
Thank you, Noor. With list. Time now for a check-in on the weather. We got weather specialist Noor Rafat. Now, it's been a little bit nicer temperatures than those really hot, sort of oppressively hot temperatures we had. Can that streak keep going?
Yeah, there's certainly good news in that department, Kevin. We're going to see some incredible temperatures continue in the next few days. Nice to see that humidity down low for much of the last few days, although some days were a bit more humid than others.
Okay.
Better days are ahead, but I think the main takeaway is enjoy them while you can, because we've got some hotter days and some more stormy weather on the way. Well, make sure you relish in those incredible temperatures and conditions come tomorrow. Bright, beautiful blue skies. The temps, 23 degrees for that high. Winds from the north, a cool breeze blowing past you as the day continues. It will be just beautiful to spend whatever time you can outside, not just tomorrow, into your Tuesday and potentially into parts of your Wednesday as well. This is a stretch that many have been welcoming the past little while. The summer-like temperatures, the low humidity, and we did see some thunderstorm and rain activity crash through the weekend, potentially wrecking some plans, especially for Quebec. The timing of that didn't really match up with some evening plans on Saturday. We're seeing cool downs through that province because of that rain. Starting to see a lot of heavy rain, the threat of hail and more severe thunderstorms in Atlantic Canada, hence cooler conditions over there. Severe weather also expected for parts of the prairies. So many from coast to coast have been experiencing those thunderstorms, and I know over here perhaps rain and thunder isn't what you want to see during the summertime, but it is actually what the province needs, considering it has been quite dry in southern Ontario, but also in northwestern Ontario. The fire danger there at extreme to very high levels. The rain in the next 4 or 5 days or so, and that'll start to push in around Wednesday for northern Ontario, probably Friday for southern Ontario. That will bring that fire danger down to low levels, especially for southern Ontario. Now, for the northwest, we're still going to need a whole lot more than that in order to quench some of that dry ground, and of course not enough to dispel the risk of wildfires that are already burning in northwestern Ontario. So any relief is welcome, although in northwestern Ontario it's not going to be enough. We are looking at beautiful sunshine Monday, Tuesday into your Wednesday. Not a whole lot to report on our futurecast because there isn't a whole lot turning up, but do expect that the temperatures will start to climb along with the humidity heading into Thursday potentially, especially Thursday I should say, with the those humidex values into the upper 30s. And once we start to see that push through, the risk of thunderstorms returns. You'll see potentially a stormy start to your weekend. That humidity will then stick around for a little while longer. So if there's any takeaway from this forecast, enjoy that stretch of beautiful conditions in the next few days, because it's not going to last very long. Your sweet spots Monday and Tuesday, slightly warmer on Wednesday, and then that high humidity kicks in Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Those temperatures near or at 30 degrees, if not a bit above.
For our first look at the forecast, here's weather specialist Noor Rafat.
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Well, nice to see that unveiling happen under some beautiful conditions in Toronto, and I think it will be worth many of our viewers' whiles to know that we are headed towards some more gorgeous conditions in the next couple of days. 22 degrees just now outside the Toronto airport, some cloud cover in the sky. Your high today at 28, 29 in Hamilton, feeling closer to the 31 to 33 range with the humidity factored in. But we've seen some shifting winds now from the west-northwest. A lot more cooler air has been pushing through the entire day, and what that's done is brought down that humidity significantly as the evening progressed. In fact, you may have felt it already if you were just outside earlier today. What that will mean that in the next couple of days you'll see some spectacular summer-like conditions with reasonable temperatures, little to no humidity, and guess what? Some gorgeous sunshine as well. Now our pinpoint is starting to pick up really a bit of a drizzle around the GTHA, London, Ontario. There was some thunderstorm activity out in cottage country in the east earlier. A lot of that has since moved out, has long moved out, and what we're expecting heading to the overnight, clear skies. Monday, barely a cloud in the sky from start to finish in southern Ontario, and this is going to be a trend that will continue into your Tuesday as well. Now again, the best part is the pairing of the sunshine with the temperatures, with the little humidity, and with the cool breeze from the north. 24 degrees for your high tomorrow in Toronto. Don't forget to roll down those windows to and from work. Kevin.
Thank you, Noor. All right, Sky Tracker weather. We got the forecast coming up with our weather specialist, Noor Rafat. And listen, maybe some Goldilocks summer temperatures. Not too hot, not too cold.
Yes, indeed, Kevin. That seems to be the case in the next few days. After, of course, the passage of some of that wet and active weather, it's going to be great weather to eat porridge outside, if you will. Yes.
Right, perfect temperature.
Yes, we're also seeing some clearing skies in the near future. However, something to watch out for, the high humidity later this week. Don't go looking for that humidity tomorrow, because you won't find it. 24 degrees feeling like 24 degrees in Toronto. Beautiful sunny skies. It's just going to be a daydream of a day. So spend as much time as you can outside. Don't call in sick, because your boss is going to know what you're up to. But we're going to see some cooling temperatures across large parts of the country in the next few days, namely in Alberta, 10 or so degrees below seasonal until Tuesday, or at Tuesday, I should say. Warmer weather in southeastern parts of Manitoba. They will be in for some cool downs in the next few days, along with that rain. The rain in Quebec and Atlantic Canada cooling them down as well. Now, something that tends to cool us down and bring relief from the heat and humidity is thunderstorms, and the prospect of that is still in the near future, as near as the next 7 days. But first we have to get through a stretch of dry conditions, sunny skies. We're in for that Monday, Tuesday. The rain that we're going to see by the end of this week is a good thing, though. It's been exceptionally dry around southern Ontario, but especially around northwestern Ontario, where there's all those wildfires and wildfire smoke. In the next few days, when that rain pushes through, the fire danger in southern Ontario will start to dip down to low levels. Northwestern Ontario won't be getting enough and will remain at a high risk in the next few days. So any relief is welcome, and yet we still need more. For now, sunny skies, dry conditions, gorgeous temperatures, as I mentioned, Monday into your Tuesday in southwestern Ontario, southern and eastern Ontario, even in central regions. Heading into Wednesday, we start to see trouble ensue in central and northern sections of the province. So severe thunderstorm activity pushing through, still not expected to touch southern parts of the province until Thursday rolls around. And you will notice notice the shift when it comes to the temperatures, but especially the humidity. Out will those beautiful temperatures go, and in will we move into the sweltering heat with those humidex values into the upper 30s, near 40s, or upwards of 40 Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And what does that do? Well, it makes the risk of thunderstorms return.